Assalamu alaikum. This is I'm Mazaharul Islam with you. Now I'm going to start English language club in my school. My school name is Ghafargan Islamia Government High School. My students are ready to deliver their speech. Today's topic is free. That's mean as their wish. I have already advised them. They have already taken their preparation. There is no restriction. That's mean they will express their expression from their own concept. Different kinds of topics they will describe. At this moment, more than 15 students are present. Now, they are going to describe their topics. First, Abid, come here.
Honorable President, Secretaries, distinguished guests, and my dear friends, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Well, I am really blessed to become a speaker in this such a splendid program in this beautiful afternoon moment. Actually, I am not a good speaker like you. I was very difficult, so it's my request to all. Please ignore all my shortcomings. Now, I have to tell about something my school. The name of my school is Ghafargan Islamic Government High School. It was founded on 1906 by Nasiruddin Khan. He can use his name, but he could not do it. He used there are a pond in behind of our school. There are a big playground in front of our school, and there are a primary school in front of our school. There are a big mosque and Ghafargan Sarkari College in behind our school. And I love my school very much. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, thank you. And clap for Abid. And he has nicely presented about our school and about his school. Now, second speaker. Okay, come here.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Abdullah Mahim. I'm in grade 7. I'm a regular member of English Language Club.
In Ghafargan Islamia.
Yeah, in Ghafargan Islamic Government High School. Now I'm described about my dream. Every man should have a dream. And without a dream, a man didn't complete his life. And I have also a dream. My dream is to be a doctor. Because I wish I got a best figure in SS and HSC exam. I wish I served the society by society to be a doctor. I wish I go to Korea to learn and complete my MD doctor course in Korea. So I wish I will be doctor to serve the society nicely. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, clap for him. Thank you very much. He has brilliantly delivered his speech. Okay, really amazing. Mind it, without practicing, you can't develop yourself, your speaking. Everything is related, only is practice. Now, third speaker, come here and deliver on his speech.
Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum. I am a member of English Language Club in Ghafargan Islamia Government High School. Now I am describing myself. My full name is Mahdi bin Siddiq and I am in grade 7. The name of my school is Ghafargan Islamia Government High School. I am in 13 years old. My father name is MD Siddiqur Rahman. He is a lecturer. And my mother name is Taslim Akhtar. He is a teacher. And my main ambition is to be a mechanical engineer. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And clap for him, Mahadibin. Now I'm going to request fourth speaker. Come here.
Honorable viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad very Samil for you. I am going to start my speech about my family. There are 5 members in my family with my father, my mother, my two little brothers and me. My father's name is Muhammad Aminul Islam. He is an agriculturist. He works as an APD in Supreme Seed Company Limited, and my mother is a teacher at Gopher Government Primary School. And my first younger brother is 9 years old. He reads in class 2 in Gopher Adorsho Shishu Niketan, and my second younger brother is just 2. That's why he cannot go to school. I am a student of Gopher Islamic Government High School, and that's all my family about my family. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And clap for him. Now, next speaker, come here. And his name is, what's his name? Siam Sadiq, and he's from Natur. Okay,
Yes, sir.
present.
Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. At first, my salam. Please allow me to describe about my own district. At first, I will introduce myself. My name is Mohammad Siam Sadiq. I am in Greatland. The name of my school is Gopher Islamic Government High School. I am a member of English Language Club in Gopher Islamic Government High School. Now I am going to describe about my own district. The name of my district is Natur. The district code of Natur is 12. Natur is situated in the northwest part of Bangladesh. It is situated under Rajashahhi division. There are 7 thana and 7 upazilas in Natur. There are 1,032 villages, 70 unions and 232 union sector in Natur district. The famous personalities of Natur are Rani Bhavani, Bonolata Sen. The famous river which flows through our district are Narod, Atrai, and Noldanga. And the honorable defense minister of the then Mujibnagar government, H.M. Kamaruzzaman, was also born in Natur. That's all about my own district. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Siam Sadiq. Brilliantly he has presented about his home district. Okay. Now, next who will come? Okay, come here.
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My full name is Arafat Tamim, but you can call me Tamim, just like everyone else to do. So today I am going to describing about importance of learning English. So English is an international language. If we want to a good job and if we want to go abroad, then we have to learn English, because if we don't know English in our practical life, then we have faced a lot of problems. English is very important for us. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And you have tried to explain the topic very clearly and nicely, and thank you very much. But I would like to add some information. Really, we are practicing English. You are describing different kinds of topics using English language. In this way, we are learning how to present, how to deliver a speech about different topics using in English language. Our main targeting point, how to achieve, how to gain, and how to reach our goal. And what's the goal? At any cost, we will be able to speak in English. Understand? Because in this time, we are using our time, interval time, and we don't get enough time for practicing. But I have given time for 2 days in a week. Mind it. Okay, next who will come? Come here and deliver your speech. Okay.
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nabil Ahmed Mohan, but you can call me Noah.
I'm in grade 9 in Gopalganj Islamia Government High School. Today I'm going to describing about my district. My district name is Kishoreganj. It is about 125 kilometers away from Dhaka. It is under the district is under Dhaka division. There are 13 upazila, 8 municipalities and 108 villages in my district. The name Kishoreganj comes from two old landlords called Brajokishore Pramanik and Nandakishore Pramanik. The river Narasunda flows through the country, through the district. There are many interesting places in my district. The well-known Shulakia Eid ground is in my district. And also the Pagla Mosque is also in the town. Kishoreganj is also district of some famous people. The great painter Jainul Abidin is from here. And the first acting president Sayyid Nazrul Islam is from here. I love my district very much. That's all. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. And I have got already two students. First, Siam Sadiq from Natur, another student from Kishoreganj. Okay, and they have already delivered their speech very brilliantly. They have presented their district very nicely. Thank you. Next, who will come?
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sadman Sakib Swad. I am a student of Islamic Government High School at grade 9. There are 4 members in our family: my father, my mother, my brother and me. My father is a teacher and my mother is a service holder. My brother reads in class 12. My favorite color is blue. My main vision is to be a great footballer in the history. That's all about me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. He has nicely delivered his speech. Okay, next, come here. Everyone take preparation. Okay.
Hello everyone, Adab.
Okay.
I'm Digantobi Shardek. I'm in grade 7 in Islamic Government High School. Now I will describe about my school. So, my school's name is Gopalganj Islamic Government High School. It is established in 1906 by Nasiruddin Khan. Nasiruddin Khan can use his name in the school, but he can't do it. There are 12 classrooms in my school, and there are also an office room, an IELTS room, and a science lab, and a library. There a big playground is
in front of my school.
My school, and
there is a pond.
There is a pond and mosque behind my school. There is also a primary school in front of my school. There are more than 700 students
are
studying in this school. Thanks. That's all about it.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. But after concluding your speech, then you leave. Okay. But don't be afraid of your making mistakes. Understand? Don't feel shy and don't feel nervous. Mind it, you are learning. This is your learning period. This is your learning moment. Okay. But you are so much strong than I, because when I was a student as like you, I couldn't get such kind of opportunity. But you are a student of grade 6, grade 7, and at this moment you are standing before the camera. And this is the great opportunity for you. Okay, now Colin, come here.
Hello everybody, Assalamu alaikum. It's me, Muqsid Abdahibul. So I'm a student of Gopalganj Islamia Government High School of grade 8. Now I am present at a seminar, or actually a meeting of the Spoken Club of Islamia School. So today we have put on a topic that various topics you can choose it as you want. So so the members can choose the topic that they want to speak or they are good at. It's just a practice training. So as my topic, I have picked the topic as a rainy day, because if you are at Mymensingh or Gopalganj, you might see that it's raining outside. So the situation outside determines my topic. So let's begin with the rain. So A weather has different features, which makes it different from any other day. So rainy day is also a day which is different than any other day. The speciality of rainy day is actually it's raining. Sometimes it casts a dog, sometimes it's raining hard. Rainy day has also some features that actually helps, but also is not beneficial. It's also harmful. So firstly, let's go to the beneficial options. Like in a rainy day, we don't have to go to school. We can pass the time at home. Besides, in the school, their classes are also not held due to heavy rainfall on the rooftops, which creates a sound. But it is also a sad thing that in a rainy day, people cannot go out and earn their livelihood. That's a bad thing, which is actually hampers the economic systems. Besides, in a rainy day, the communication is actually malfunctioned as many of the roads and areas go underwater. In Dhaka city, you can see streets are actually flooded, which actually hampers the communication system of vehicles, which actually causes traffic jam. And you know that different kind of problems are connected with each another, which hampers our country. Besides, in rainy day, the poor has to pass a very hard time. That's a hard thing because in rainy day they cannot go outside and they cannot earn their daily bread. Not only this, the rich people also pass a good time as they can sit before the television, enjoy different types of snacks, and also they enjoy a warm company. So we have some duties towards rainy day. So we have to help and increase or raise our hand for the poor. That's all about my topic. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Pauline. Pauline has chosen excellent topic, and I have thought that before few minutes ago, heavy, that's in cats and dogs were powering. Okay, and I think that he has chosen that thinking. Okay, thank you very much, Pauline. You have nicely presented about your topic. Now, come here.
Hello everyone, I am Mohammad Mushfiqur Rahman Fahim, a regular member of English Language Club of Ghafarga Islamia Government High School. Now I am describing about importance of learning English. English, it is not just a language, it is an international language. We all have to learn this language. If we don't learn the language, we cannot communicate with other countries and we cannot get good jobs. So we have to learn the language. By learning the language, we can communicate to other countries and we can represent us by this language. That's all for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and you have nicely described about the importance of learning English, and we know about the topics and why it's called international language English, but actually a lot of students cannot speak English very fluently. Why? Because we don't encourage them, and they feel shy, they feel anxiety, they think that if I make mistake, my fellow classmates what will say, my teacher what will say. Different kinds of thinking come into his or her head, and that's why he or she doesn't explain very nicely. Please, I would like to advise you that please come forward, then practice, then practice, then practice. But first time you can make mistake, it's very easy. Everything you can't be learned by making mistakes. If you think that since your childhood and still now, what are you learning? Everything first time you can make mistake, you made mistake, you have made mistake, but if you stop your journey, you don't learn. It will be Bangla, it will be mathematics, it will be science. But our students, most of the students are afraid to speak in English because they never tried. They never tried. Most of the students are learning English still now only for passing the exam, only for making the good result. They never learn English about their self, and they never learn English about their prosperity in their life. They never learn English, I will dominate, I will be able to communicate outside the country, I will study abroad country. But if you want to do such kind of things, you must know English. That's mean besides learning English, you can learn other language, but you should focus on language. But English is spoken all over the world. That's why English is taught in our country as a compulsory subject. Dear learners, please practice, practice and practice. Now, come here.
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rukun Ahmed Sami. I read in class 6. Today I describe about of learning English of education. English is an international language. About 315 million people speak English as a first language. On the contrary, 300 million people use it as a second language. Today, more than 18% of all the information. Today more than 18% of all the information are in English. Organizations often need employees who speak and write a standard form of English. Almost all the books of higher education are in English. Hence, students, teachers, doctors, and engineers must learn English for better performance in their related fields. So, English is an important part of education and we should learn English. That's all, thanks.
Okay, thank you. Very brilliantly and amazingly you have presented your topics. Thank you very much. But where do you learn English? From where? But I know that every student love to watch game. It will be cricket or football. When you watch the game, you know that commentators describing the game using English language. You can also listen very attentively what they are telling, what they are saying, what they are describing, what they are narrating. You must be attentive. Then try to get. And you are so much young. If you do such kind of activities and if you must be attentive, inshallah, and I challenge you that you must learn and you will beat me by skill. Understand? By making skill, I know you have so much potentiality. Now, Faisal.
Honorable viewers, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Hope you are fit and fine. This is Faisal Al-Mahmoud before you, but you can call me Faisal just like everybody else to do. And I am a regular member of this club. I am a student of grade 9. The name of my school is Ghafargan Islamic Government High School. I am from village called Hadikola. Now I am going to describe my village. My village name Hadikola. It is at under of Ghafargan Upazila district of Mymensingh. Everywhere is green my village, and there are more than 300 people live here in my village. Most of them Muslim, and a few Hindu family also live here, and most of them farmers. They grow paddy, jute, vegetables, etc. There are one high school, one primary school, 5 mosques, and 2 madrasa in my village. And a railway line crosses through my village, which is north Mymensingh railway station and south Kamrapur railway station. And I love my village, and you pray for me and my village. That's all about my topic. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, and clap for him. And Faisal, thank you very much. You have nicely presented about your village, and by describing yourself, that's been from you, and those who are watching, everyone knows you from where you were born, what's your village name. Okay, every student must know about your root. Understand? That's in your village, your union, your Upazila name, your home district name. If you don't know, you will ask your parents. Okay, by asking your parents, you will try to know the information. Thank you. Next, who will come? Okay.
Hello everyone. At first, take my salam. Assalamu alaikum. My full name is Ibrahim Khalil, but call me Rafi. I am 15 years old. I am from Mohit Khawra. I am from Mohit Khawra. My family member is 6. My three brother and 2 sisters. My father's name is Inus Ali and my mother's name is Runa
Begum.
Runa Begum.
I'm a student.
I'm a student in grade 9.
The name of my school
the
is?
name of my school is Gafurgan Islamic Government High School.
That's all?
That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ibrahim Khalil. You have tried. And I also thank you for your courage. Because though your roll number, if I calculate, your roll number is not a big factor. But your courage is a big factor. Understand? But today you have proved. You are the last roll number in my section. But it doesn't matter. But your courage and your strength has been proved. That's been against those who haven't present this session. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to introduce 3 new members. Come here.